Hi everyone, this is Aaron, and today I want to answer the question of how I grew during the duration of Unikoi Questions. Our first episode was published on September 10th, 2013. I had just gotten married that year in July, so I was in my first year of marriage. I was also starting nurse anesthesia school at the time. Jess and I were living in Alhambra. At the time I'm recording this episode, it's January 2017, so let's just say it's been 4 years since our inaugural episode. Jess and I have been happily married for almost 4 years, and we're still living in Alhambra, except now we're in a condo instead of an apartment. I'm no longer pursuing anesthesia, but I have found a fulfilling career as an RN clinical analyst working in the field of healthcare informatics. There's been more growth in other areas. I've recorded more music and produced more albums. My band Earth to Jupiter has released music, videos, and we even played a show for NPR. Jess and I are owners of a poke and boba shop, and we're currently waiting for adoption. Matt is now a married man. But I think the biggest growth that is most significant for discussing on this podcast is how I really came to embrace the internet as a tool for worshiping God. I've always loved creative work, and though I'm not good at it, I still continue to pursue it. I've been tinkering away on my blog and finding a presence online with YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. So it's crazy to think that the internet and our methods of communicating online are still in its infancy. I think I've grown a passion to use every tool at my disposal to have joy. But I don't want it to be a joy rooted in the empty promises and entertainment that this world has to offer. I want to find it in the source of true joy, Jesus Christ, and His sovereignty. So for now, I plan to keep growing in my understanding and use of the World Wide Web and wield it as a tool for the glory of God. The Word is the weapon, and the rest are just tools to support and strategize the use of this weapon. Matt's answer to that first episode of Unikoi Questions, how can a high schooler best worship God at school, was to live a lifestyle worthy of the gospel. Be a witness in how we live and be a witness in what we proclaim. A lot of our lives are online, email, social media, work, and entertainment. I want to keep growing in my use of the internet as an instrument for the glory of God. Thanks for growing together with me. See you soon.